Hello mga ka-Isip Math, it's me again, Teacher Koy of Isip Math Tutorial, and welcome to my channel. And for today's video, i-discuss po natin yung week 1 ng ating quarter or third quarter ng ating grade 7 mathematics. At ang topic po natin ngayon ay basic terms and concepts of geometry. Pero bago pa lahat, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you'll be updated on my videos. And shout out nga pala sa lahat ng mga kasamahan nating guro sa Bohol Division. Okay, so sa lahat ng gustong magka soft copy ng ating PowerPoint, yung ginamit po natin ngayon, just check the video description, itong video na to, kasi andun po yung link for your direct download. Okay, so once again, our topic is basic terms and concepts of geometry. This is for Mathematics 7 quarter 3 module 1 at naka-milk base po tayo. Okay, so let's start. Our learning competencies we have here represents point, line, and plane using concrete and pictorial models. Second, illustrates subsets of a line. Third, classifies the different kind of angles. And our objectives at the end of the lesson, the student are expected to represent a point, line, or plane using concrete and pictorial models. Second, defines, identifies, and illustrates the subsets of a line. Third, illustrates and names an angle and its parts. And fourth, determines the measure of an angle. So let's start with our lesson 1. Our lesson 1 is learning about the undefined terms. So in geometry, we know that geometry is a study of figures in space or on a plane. So the term figure is the name given to a representation of a real object. So pag sinabi nating box or plane or circle, so geometry na po yan, di ba? Figures, study of figures. The most basic figures in geometry are undefined terms. Ibig sabihin, undefined because it cannot be defined using other figures. So the undefined terms, point, line, and plane are the building blocks of geometry. So we have here the undefined terms. First column, undefined terms. Second column is the figure, and the third column is the notation. So first, undefined terms. We have here point. A point is the simplest figure that we studied in geometry. It is represented by a dot. It has no dimensions, no length, no width, no height, no thickness. But all geometric figures are made up of points. A capital letter is used to name a point. So ibig sabihin nito, yung point, wala po siyang dimension, walang length, walang width, walang height, walang thickness. Diba? And all geometric figures are made up of points. Lahat ng mga geometric figures po natin are made up of points. And to name this one, gagamit po tayo ng capital letter. So we have here the figure. We have the dot and the capital letter A. So our notation to read this one is that this is point A. Okay, a dot and a capital letter. So this is letter A. So therefore, this is point A. So representation. Some examples we have here: a grain of sand, stars in the sky, tip of a ball pen. Okay, so second one, line. A line is a set of points arranged in a row. It is expected endlessly in both direction. Ibig sabihin, walang katapusan, both direction. So it is a one-dimensional figure. 2 points determine a line. That is, 2 distinct points are contained by exactly one line. Lowercase letter or any 2 points on the line to name the line. So, ibig sabihin nito, if we have a line, this one, line, pwede natin siyang tawaging line M, ba, small letter M. Okay, small or lowercase letter. And, pwede din tayong gagamit ng dalawang points. Kasi we know that all figures in geometry are made up of points. So, let's say we have here point R and point V. Di ba? So, we name this line as line RV. Diba? To read this one, our notation, look at our notation na column. Line M, if we use this one, the lowercase letter, line M or line RV, kung meron po tayong dalawang distinct points. So, representation, we have here the edge of a table, yung edge sa table. When you fold a piece of paper, diba, kapag mag-fold tayo ng piece of paper, merong line doon, diba? So, the fold produced represent a line. Okay, next, we have plane. A plane can be visualized as a flat surface that extends infinitely in all directions. Flat surface, extend both directions. Objects represented by figures in a plane may have length only or both length and width but no height or thickness. Wala po siyang height, walang thickness, pwede length or width. The following determine a plane: 3 non-collinear points, 2 intersecting lines, 2 parallel lines, or a line and a point not on the line. We use a lowercase letter or 3 points on the plane to name the plane. So we have here the example, diba? The figure. This is a plane. So meron po tayong 3 points. Okay? Non-collinear points. Ibig sabihin, non-collinear, they do not lie on the same line. Diba? Non-collinear points. So, nag-represent po siya ng plane. So, we name this one as plane PQR or the symbol. Ito, plane PQR. A plane can be represented by the following: top of the table, yung top sa table natin, blackboard, wall. So, plane po yan. Okay. So, we have here the exercise for our lesson 1. So, determine what each object in the table below would best represent. Place a check mark on the corresponding column. So, our object, first column, we have here chalkboard, tip of a needle, sun rays. So, we have 3 columns here, point, line, plane. So, ang ating gagawin ay check lang po natin kung saan po to siya nabilong. Okay, so first object, chalkboard. So, is this a point, line, or plane? Chalkboard, flat surface. So, this is a plane. How about tip of a needle? Yung dulo ng needle. Point, line, or plane? Yes, point. Check natin yung point. Sun rays. Diba? Yung ray ng araw. Is that a point, line, or a plane? Yes, it's a line. Okay. So, that's for our lesson number 1. For our lesson number 2, we have subsets of a line. So, we have here first column, the term, second column, the name, and the third column is the diagram. So, a point names a location and has no size. We know that the point has no size, no thickness, no height, or whatsoever. And it names a location. Diba? For example, yung map, may nakalagay dot. So, the capital of the Philippines, diba? Dot, Manila. Okay. So, it is represented by a dot. It can be found in a line, a plane, or in a space. Since yung geometric figures po natin ay made up of points, so therefore, makikita po natin to sa line, sa plane, or sa space. So, name a single capital letter. For example, P. Okay, P. So, our point is P. And our diagram, we have here, merong dot at saka P. So, this is point P. Okay, next term, a line is a straight path that has no width or thickness and extends forever. It means forever, walang katapusan. Di ba? Walang forever. Okay, so walang katapusan, to the limit of infinity. The line postulates stated that through any 2 distinct points, there is exactly one line. Points that lie on the same line are collinear. Lahat ng points na nandun sa isang linya, tinatawag po natin lang collinear. So, we have here the name, second column, a single lowercase letter or 2 points on the line. We have an example. Ito, small letter, di ba? Lowercase na letter M. So, pwede natin itong ipangalan sa line. Or, we have our XY, line XY or line YX. So, we have here the diagram. This line is line M. And we have 2 distinct points, X and Y. So, we can name this line also with line XY or line YX. Di ba? Okay, next, a segment. A segment or line segment is the part of a line consisting of 2 points and all points between them. Segment, part po siya ng line. Diba? Segment, parte ng line. And composed of many points. Okay, so to name that one, we have the 2 endpoints. So, kung nakikita natin sa ating diagram, this is our line. Diba? 2 endpoints, A at saka si B. Kung nakikita natin, wala na po siyang arrow kasi endpoint. Hanggang dyan lang po siya. Okay? So, we can name this one as segment AB. This one, AB, this is the symbol. Segment AB, kung from A to B po tayo. Or B, segment BA, from B to A. Okay? Next is array. Array is a part of a line that starts at an endpoint and extends forever in one direction. So, ibig sabihin nito, merong isang endpoint sa kabilang dulo. Tapos yung kabila, extend forever to the limit of infinity. Diba? So, determined by 2 points A, B that starts at the point A and extends through B. For example, this one, A, B. So, yung A po natin, siya po yung endpoint. Diba? A, doon tayo nag-start, papunta kay B. Okay? So, B to the limit of infinity. So, A is our endpoint and B is, siya po yung mag-extend papunta doon. Okay? So we have here the diagram. This one is AB, ray AB. From A to B, di ba? Papunta siya sa left. Yung isa naman from A to B, papunta sa right. Basta yung isa endpoint, tapos yung isa is extend to the limit of infinity. Okay. So, we have here the exercise of our lesson number 2. Subsets of a line. In the figure below, determine letter A, all possible notations of a line. Letter B, all the segments. And letter C, all the rays. So, this is our line. Diba? These are the points M, A, T, and H. So, all possible notations of a line. Pwede natin tawagin line MA. Diba? Or line MT. Or line MH. Or line AH. Line TH. Diba? Or, baliktad naman. Pwedeng line HM, line HA, line HT. Or line TM, line TA. Or line AM. Okay, so that's the possible notations of a line. And how about letter B? All the segments. Segments of endpoint. So this one. Ito yung mga points. So endpoint. So this one and this one. Endpoint. So this is segment MA. Okay, then this is segment AT. Segment TH. Kung sa kabila tayo magsimula, segment HT. So segment TH and segment HT is different, 'di ba? Kasi yung first letter siya po yung starting point, 'di ba? TH, HT. Okay. So, how about all the rays? Rays, pwede natin gawin ito. AM, TM, HM. Pwede yung MH, MT, MA. MA and AM are not the same because our starting point is M to A. This one is A to M. Okay, so that's the exercise of our lesson number 2. So let's go to our lesson number 3, angles and their measures. An angle is a figure formed by the union of two non-collinear rays having a common endpoint. The rays are the sides of the angle. The common endpoint is the vertex of the angle. So, na-form po yung angle dahil sa dalawang rays. Diba? Non-collinear. So, yung isa, different direction. Yung isa, different direction. Pero, nag-share po sila ng endpoint. Diba? Having the same endpoint. Okay. At tapos yung endpoint nila, tinatawag natin vertex of the angle. So, we have here the figure. Figure number 1. Okay. Our vertex is A. Diba? No, B. I mean B. Diba? Common endpoint nila. This is ray BA and this is ray BC. Okay? So the vertex is B and our ray is BA and BC. So the angle can be named as angle B. Dito, angle B. Okay, using the endpoint angle B or angle ABC or angle CBA. Dapat si B andun sa gitna kasi siya po yung endpoint, di ba? So ABC or CBA. Sometimes angle are named by numbers. Thus, angle ABC is the same as angle 1. So, pwede nating lagyan ng 1. So, this is angle 1 or angle B or angle ABC. Okay. Next, still on angles and their measures, if 3 points are used to name an angle, the middle point should be the vertex and the other 2 should be form each side of the angle. So, for figure number 2, we have here tatlong rays, di ba? Ray QR, ray QS, and ray QT. Okay, so our angle, this one, angle RQS, diba? Angle RQS, this one, the smaller one, and the bigger angle is angle RQT, diba? And we have also the smaller angle, the small angle, angle SQT, okay, or angle Q. Okay, this one, this small angle sa taas, pwede natin tawaging angle 2, at sa baba, pwede natin tawaging angle 1. Depende. Okay, and this whole angle, pwede natin tawaging angle Q using the vertex. So, to avoid possibility of confusion, an angle can be named by just its vertex as angle B. Diba? Yung vertex lang po. Kung kagaya nito, for yung kanina, yung figure 1, angle B. Diba? On the other hand, it would be correct to refer to angle Q in figure 2. The whole angle is big angle, angle Q. Since point Q is the vertex of 3 angles, the common side of angle RQS and angle SQT is ray QS. Okay, so next, still on angles and their measures, we have here, okay, the following are angles. Okay, itong tatlong to angles, diba? Yung ating makikita sa example, diba? Yung ating rays, diba, may arrow. Ito rin, dalawang rays, arrow. Common endpoint, arrow. These are not angles. So, nakita natin ito, this is not an angle. Kasi, endpoint to, endpoint din to. This one is yung isang ray papunta doon, yung isa papunta dito. Wala pa siyang common endpoint, diba? And this one is endpoint, tapos dito walang arrow, din papunta sa taas, arrow. So, this is not an angle. Okay, so why are the illustrations not angles? So illustration A is not an angle since the sides are line segments. This one, line segment, yung sides. Illustration B is not an angle since the ray should have a common endpoint, which is the vertex. Ito walang endpoint, common endpoint. The illustration C is not an angle since the sides are composed of a ray and a line segment. This is a line segment and this is a ray. Okay. So, still on lesson 3, angles and their measures. A protractor is an instrument used to measure angles. Alam naman natin yung kung ano yung protractor. This one, figure 3, this is a protractor. The unit of measure we use is the degree. Diba? Denoted by this one. Okay. Ito pa yung symbol ng degree. Angle measures are between 0 degree and 180 degrees. The measure of angle A is denoted by M, tapos ito symbol ng angle, yan, then A. This is read as measurement of angle A or simply angle A. An image of the protractor is shown below. This is our figure 3. So can you measure the angles? Yes, of course. So this is from 0 degree to 180 degrees. Di ba? Okay. So we have here ray HD, ray HC, ray HA, ray HB, ray HE, and ray HF, and ray HG. We have ray HI. Okay, so H is our common vertex. Okay, so next. So still on angles and their measures, we have here, hahanapin po natin yung measurement ni angle EHC. So measurement of angle EHC. Saan si angle EHC? This is angle EHC. So this one, di ba? Angle EHC. So ano po yung measurement niya? What is the measurement of angle EHC? Okay. So since from 0 degree to this one is 140 degrees, di ba? Hanggang dito 140 degrees. At tapos from 0 degree papunta kay point C dito, or ray C, di ba, 60. Okay, so therefore, para makuha natin si angle EHC, we're going to do this one, di ba? 140 degrees, di ba? Yung si E, 140 degrees minus 60 degrees. Ito si C, para makakuha natin to. So, 140 degrees minus 60 degrees is equal to 80 degrees. So, this one, angle EHC is 80 degrees. So, therefore, angle EHC is an acute angle. Okay, acute angle, ibig sabihin nito, below 90 degrees. Diba? Okay, that is an acute angle kasi 90 degrees is right angle. Okay, so, hanapin din natin yung measurement ni angle FHD. Saan si FHD? Ito si F, H, D. This is D. Okay, so to do this one, diba, ito si F, from 0 papunta kay F, this is 160 degrees. Tapos from 0 papunta kay D, this is 40 degrees. So therefore, 160 degrees minus 40 degrees, the result is 120 degrees. This one, FHD. So this angle is 120 degrees. So therefore, angle FHD is an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is more than 90 degrees but below 180 degrees. Okay, so try to solve this one. Try to figure out kung ba't naging ganito siya, 90 degrees. Diba? Angle, measurement of angle GHA. Okay, this is G, tapos HA. Okay, so G is 180 degrees, A is 90 degrees, so 180 minus 90 is 90 degrees. So therefore, angle GHA is a right angle, di ba? 90 degrees right angle. Okay, so lesson 3, still in lesson 3, angles under measurement, under measures. The three different types of angles are acute, right, and obtuse angles. So, an acute angle measures more than 0 degree but less than 90 degrees. So, from 1 degree to 89 degrees, acute angle po siya. Diba? Then, right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. No more, no less. Exactly 90 degrees. So, kapag 91, hindi na po siya right angle. Kapag 89, hindi na po siya right angle. Kasi below 90 degrees, acute angle. Okay. So, an obtuse angle measures more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So, more than 90 degrees from 91 degrees up to 179 degrees. Diba? Tinatawag po natin yung obtuse angle. Okay, so that's for our Module 1 ng ating Grade 7 Mathematics Quarter 3. Once again, it's me, Teacher Koy of Easy Math Tutorial. Thanks for watching and see you on my next video.